Hey, Sports Talk, what's going on, man? Another show on the road, man. Hey, happy Wednesday to many of you guys in the U.S. You know, happy Thursday to those in Africa, the Philippines, and so on, man. Listen, shout out to all of you guys. I have many friends in the Philippines. I see you guys watching. I appreciate the subscription. You know, I appreciate all the new subscribers, man. You know, it's been great. Thank you for everything you're doing with me and for me and so on. I'm excited, man. It's a beautiful journey. It's great, man. Thank you, for your comments and so on, man. They're helping me. They're making me better, man. Anyway, man, I was gonna talk about this on Sunday, and I ended up making, I was a little busy Sunday, so I didn't get a chance to do it. I was gonna do it yesterday. Anyway, but this is about, LeSean McCoy, who's the guy was a great football player, a great running back from Pennsylvania. I see Shady a lot. I will see him a lot in Philly. Actually, I will see him in Philly. He's from Pittsburgh. Not Pittsburgh. Harrisburg. He's from Harrisburg. Yeah. So he played for the Eagles. He played for the Chiefs. He played for the Bucks, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He played for the Bills. He played for a lot of teams. So, but he, at the end of those with the Eagles again. With the Eagles, he was a great running back. The other teams, of course, wore off. But anyway, man, what I want to talk about, Shady, LeSean McCoy, he will be the one. FS1 Fox Sports extended his contract. He will be the one to replace Shannon Sharpe once he leave after the NBA Finals. And again, I'm happy for him. Like I said, I met him, I think four time, and passing, really, we haven't, sat down to talk. And again, I hope you remember that, but anyway, man, I don't, if you watch this, the show that he's in with Joy, Ocho and stuff, I think Ocho would have been a better suitor. Ocho is, very articulate, well spoken. I'm not saying Shady's dumb. That's not what I'm saying. But if you watch the show that he's on with Ocho and Joy, I don't think he's the right guy to go with, for the show, to go with Skip. He doesn't have that range. Of course, I'm watching my words, of course, but he doesn't have that. You need someone that's well spoken to come in to be able to articulate those viewpoints. Going on with Skip Bayless. So you need someone to be able to do that. And a lot of time, you listen to Shady on his show. Everyone making the point, and a lot of time you're like, okay, what is he talking about? What is he talking about, man? Like what? So, again, Shady McCoy, LeSean McCoy is a great dude. He's a great man, but to be the guy to, for that show, like, people are gonna tune in. Listen, people are going to tune in for the first 2 weeks to hear the debates, right? And I think that it's gonna be one-sided. Shady's not a debater, and that's not his skill set. Yeah, that's not his thing. He's good for the barbershop talk, but on TV, you know, you watch the show. I think it's Speak for Yourself, whatever. I think the show called something like that. You know, Joy Taylor and you know, Ocho. You know, I met Joy when her brother was playing football for the Jets. You know, and passing. You know, but anyway, I think Ocho would have been a better fit, in my opinion. But you know, but like I said, people are going to tune in. People will tune in for the first 2 weeks, for the first month to see. And you know, Skip Bayless gonna be condensed. He's gonna hold all that emotion in. He's not gonna lash out. He's gonna hold all that stuff in for the first month or so to prove to everyone that you know, he could get along. And you know, Shady's not strong. You know what I mean? Shady McCoy Shady's not an alpha. He's you know he's not an alpha. So that's perfect for Skip Bayless. Because Shady's not an alpha. Shady's not the one that's gonna. Shady's gonna fit exactly what he wants. Someone who's not gonna want to control. You know, I don't think Shady have the knowledge. You know, the know-how to know all the nuances, all the stuff to be able to take over a show, to be able to you know, run a show, you know, all the stuff like that. He's not that guy. So Skip gonna try, because it you know, it didn't work with Stephen A. Smith. He clearly didn't work with Shannon Sharpe, because they thought Shannon Sharpe was gonna be just like, okay, come in and regular jock, but no. Shannon Sharpe is a smart guy who knows the sports. The guy studied and he knows what he's talking about. You know, so it's not just that. You know, he's not just a loud mouth, which he's a loud mouth, but it's not just that. So that's something that people are like, okay, this is good. You know what I mean? He outgrew the show. So that was a good thing. So, but Shady, I don't, you know, he's not that dude. He's not that dude that's gonna do that. And I think that, you know, Skip Bayless gonna run all over him, and the rating gonna drop after the first month or so. People gonna tune in for the first week, first month, just to watch the show. The people who like Skip Bayless, I call him Skip Bayless. People who like Skip Bayless will tune in. He have his following. He have his 2,000 people. They're gonna tune in. The people who like him will tune in. You know what I mean? But what makes the show successful was Shannon Sharpe. You know what I mean? Shannon Sharpe, the following that he has. But the rating will drop. The rating gonna drop. So they're gonna try Shady McCoy, LeSean McCoy for you know, do a little practice run and see what he does. Can he keep his own? And I don't think that he, I don't think it's gonna work for him. You know what I mean? I don't think he's gonna work for him. You know, when it's time for to be able to, you know, to do his thing, he won't be able to do that. He won't be able to, you know, do that. You need someone who can debate, someone who can actually, you know, articulate those viewpoints that he's not able to do. He can't do that because it's not the barbershop. You know what I mean? It's not the barbershop. It's live television. You gotta be able to, you know, to talk, and he doesn't have those. And in our time, he doesn't speak proper English. You know, you can't use those. You know, you can't. You know. Yeah, but anyway, man, I'm not gonna go too much into it, man. But hey, it's gonna be tough, and I think it is an exposure that he you know. But you play football, of course, but this, you know, again, but you know, you're national television, where it's a national news when everyone in the world, everyone's talking about it. You know, Skip and Shannon Sharpe's leaving Skip Bayless, right? And so it's a national thing. Everyone's talking about it. So that you coming in as a newcomer to replace him, and then you're not able to speak proper English. You're not able to you know, to debate those points, or you know, you're gonna look exposed, and the rating will drop. People are gonna, like I said, people will tune in for the first week, for the first month to see, okay, how he's gonna be. You need to hire a coach. You know, hire somebody to help him. You know, you can't be in there, and instead of saying himself, you're gonna say himself. You can't be saying stuff like that. You know, you're gonna look dumb on national television, and there's a lot of that, and you know, but you gotta work out. You know, there's a lot of things you gotta do, but again, LeSean McCoy will be the one to replace Shannon Sharpe after the NBA Finals. You know, and you see the guy's very relaxed. So, you know, Fox Sports give him that extension, and you know, they told him. Of course, he's excited. I'm happy for him to get that promotion, to get that exposure, to be able to, you know. But that's something that he had to work on his delivery. He had to work on that part, man. He had to be it. Now, this is something that people, like I said, Skip to make it work. Skip gonna give him a percentage of what he wants to talk about, because that's something that Shannon was asking for, and which is why he's leaving. So of course, the network gonna take some stuff. They're gonna dial it down. They're gonna take. They already took power away from Skip, because you know, they created that monster, but they realized the following is no longer Skip Bayless. The following is Shannon Sharpe. Because can you go to a network and say, okay, I'm leaving? You know, you sign a contract to ask for a buyout. You know what I mean? So Shannon Sharpe, you know, already have that in him to say, nah, this is what I want. This is this and that. You know, so that's big. You know, but again, Skip Bayless gonna make sure that he allows Shady to do what he wants. Hey, what do you want to talk about? They're gonna do that. He's gonna get his input. But now, you know, LeSean, Shady, man, you're gonna have to work, because Shannon Sharpe, you know, work that's a tall task. You know what I mean? That man actually worked. You see, you know, that 7 years, you know, that time he's been on the show. You see him from the time he started until now. The guy just outgrew the show. The guy changed the narrative. He changed, you know, that, you know, the guy's actually, you know, the guy's a smart guy. He, you know, he took the time to learn how to be better, and which I hope Shady couldn't do. So we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. But again, I was gonna talk about this on Sunday. I didn't. I wasn't gonna talk about it, you know, yesterday. I was a little busy. Well, Monday actually. I was a little busy and stuff like that. But I said, let me wait till this morning. Yesterday I was very busy, man. I said, I'm gonna wait till this morning while I'm driving to work, and then just to you know, give it a free time, just to take a couple minutes here and there and do this. But am might be breaking news to some. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's on a wire yet, but LeSean McCoy will be the one to replace Shannon Sharpe. Like I said, you got Fox Sports give him that extension, and they already in the talk. He's the man. They're gonna give him a try. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, nobody wanted to work with Skip, but so they go into the network to pick. Hey, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. Because he is on a contract, so he can't say, well, I'm not doing that. When you work for ESPN, you work for ESPN. Hey, we want you to go to this show, go to that show. That's it. You work for the network. So that's what it is. All right. Well, congrats. Like I said, congrats to him, LeSean McCoy. Congrats to him, Shady, of course. Shady. Being a Pennsylvanian, I'm happy for him, for him to get that chance. But he had to go to work now. Put in work, man. Because this is, this is national television. You don't want to come in as a dumb jock. And you got to work. Hire a coach ASAP. You know what I mean? Hire somebody ASAP to help you on the language, how to speak. Yeah. Anyway, man. Like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever it is. All of the above. They're all free. Again, for all my subscribers, for the new one coming in and the future one, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm excited to share this journey with you. I'm looking forward to us growing together. It's great, and I'm looking forward to you coming on the show one day and debate. We could do this at a special, maybe we get a building or something like that. Who knows? Man. Anyway, man, shout out to you and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have a blessed day. The sun is out. God is great. Just be the salt and light in someone's life. All right, be the salt and the light in someone's life. Once again, be the salt and light in someone's life. Have a good day.